What's going on, my crew? Let me take my coat off. It's freezing in New York over something, man. What's going? Y'all know you in the hood when you at work. You go in the break room and they blasting reggae. Most places will play flipping elevator music and all that. I'm listening to Vibes Cartel. I'm at the hospital or in a lounge. I had to turn it down. It's too loud. Anyway, man, it was good, crew. Breaking news. This is gonna be the last time that I come on here and expose my profits like this. From now on, I'm just gonna display my lineup scores. But this is gonna be the last because I know they watching my money. People on here counting my money, telling me when I'm in the red and all that. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You shouldn't know when I'm in the red, when I'm even and all that jazz. So tonight I'm feeling myself. Just so y'all know, everything I lost this week, I made it back in one night plus more. I ain't even bet. I think I bet like 200. I bet 150, 160, 150, 160. Maxed out in them little 25-cent Johns. All them quarters turned into $10. Look at that. I turned 25 cents to $10 all the way down in both micro boosters. You see that? One of them came in 11th place. The other one came killer everything. Quintuple up, triple up. Y'all almost took down the 20, bro. I'm number 8. What first place would have got me? $3,000. Number 8 got me 400. You know what's crazy? I messed up. I changed one player in my lineup, and it cost me big time because I would have came in first place. I'd have took it down. I'm gonna show you. Let me open up my lineup. I took Fox out. How much Fox had tonight? I took Fox out because when they said Middleton, what I had just playing Middleton, Dwight Powell out in the center, and I have Fox Middleton 7K. And Fox would have been like knee deep into the money. That should have been crazy. I'm about to pull up the whole rankings right now. It was a crazy night. Look at that lineup though. I had the top scorer. Nah, Anthony Davis was a top scorer. You know what I mean? And you know what's crazy? God knows YouTube fun, but when you lose 4 days in a row, you take a deep breath and you say, man, something gotta change. And you know what's crazy? Y'all gonna think I'm making this up because I talk a lot of shit, right? But I had to do a paper today on Kurt Lewins. I'm gonna put look, it's right here. I still got the articles up. I had to do a what they call it, literature review on a change theory. Because I'm taking a leadership class that talk about change in the workplace and all that. And I applied this, I swear to God, I applied my schoolwork to DFS tonight. I got all type of articles pulled up, look, about change. This is how committed I am, bro. I'm doing research on stuff that don't have to do with DFS, and I'm applying it to DFS. I had to change, man. I had to change my process a little bit, man. Wow. I had to change it. I'm serious. I'm on here like I'm on here researching how to change my everything. But what I do want to say also is that and I said this to Gabe Santana today. If I go in the chat, he could attest to this. I said, you know what? I know why I've been losing, bro. I did something this weekend that I don't normally do, and I said that I wasn't gonna do, and it kind of burnt my energy a little bit. It rubbed the wrong vibration my way. I said, yo, but you know, I acknowledge it. You see me when I do wrong, I apologize. It's like I don't know. My whole spiritual makeup is different. I'm not gonna say I believe in God or don't believe in God or whatever, but I just believe in like a energetic force that operates on an equilibrium, and when you tilt it in a certain way, it can affect you. So I had to really balance back out my energy. I stayed off of Twitter heavily. I made little suggestions here and there, but today was about just schoolwork and change and just getting back equilibrium. You know what I mean? And I just got balance. I restored balance, and I told Gabe that. Because Gabe is my dude with DFS, man. I be talking about everything like, yo, dog, I messed up this weekend. Y'all did something. And to see that it manifested the way it did, it just makes me know that what I believe in is real and it's strong, man. I can't even lie, man. I can't even lie. That's how I feel right now. Let me see what y'all talking about. Easy money. You already know. Great job. Thank you. 330. That was a hit. Yes, sir. Where Fred at? Yeah, Fred not gonna come around. He gonna come around another day. But my energy already balanced, so I'm ready for Fred now. Yo, it was to the point where Fred was saying things to me, and it was getting to me. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I was getting a little frustrated. I'm like, nah, that's not me. My whole energetic makeup was tilted, man. It was tilted. I felt it. So I was stored balanced today. So I'm back. That 335 liner was killer, but it was only good for 490th and $20 and $10. Nah, it came in 8th place for me in the lineup. I was in. Look, the $20 John. Where's that? Right here, buzzer beater, $20. Or nah. So where I came in 8th place at? I won like $400 on the contest. Hold on. Oh, right here. Yeah, buzzer beater. 335, 8th place, bro. Yeah, 335 came in 8th place. It's crazy. I put up 349 on DK. I should have played in more places. Yeah, man. I made a little bit with 312. That's what's up. MPC simplified. What's MPC? Glad I missed the Trump bashing yesterday. Let's get back to work. Oh boy, had Jackson and switched to Covington. You know it's crazy. I had Jackson last night too, and I did my breakdown. I was big. I don't know why. I spent a lot of time on Jackson, didn't I? I was like, he gets into foul trouble, but it's a good matchup. If he can stay on the floor, Stanford was like, yeah, he had 3 blocks, 2 steals. I'm like, so what? I know I spent a lot of time talking about Jackson. Jackson had a good day. You have completely changed me as a DFS player because you have taught me to stop trying to force in high price guys and go more balanced. I've always been 2 stars and scrubs. Yeah, same here, man. Today, I said I'm going to try stars and scrub. Maybe that's what's working. So I made my balance line up to my system, and I told my son Gabe, I said, I'm not touching that all day. And I did touch it. I took Fox out and put Nurkic in. He told me that Nurkic was whack. He did tell me that, but I was feeling Nurkic. He was hot. And I said, you know what? I'm going to throw a stars and scrub line up in there too. I mean, it get 284. It cashed in quintuple ups and all that. But just to show you that, no matter like, hey, look, all my scrubs came through. The low price guys, 6 times value. Favors, 6 times value. Trier, 6 times value. Connaughton, 6 times value. But look who failed me. Look who failed me. The 2 pay-ups. Mediocre. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to really be careful, man. Really, really pay attention to these trends because they're real. Fred was attacking. Yeah, he was in my inbox on Twitter until he saw I was winning and he just went quiet. I don't understand that guy. Fred is a creep, man. He's a little character kind of a guy, man. He was in my inbox until I showed him I had like a stack up with like 350 PMR players remaining. He just disappeared after that. He's like the devil, I swear. He's like he comes around when you're like, I don't know, but my bubble is back in place. Equilibrium has been restored. It's not going down no more. Straight using your lines and talking shit. I already know. I ain't gonna expose him. That's negative energy. I can't bring no anger. But he was in my inbox all day. Post your lineups. What's your lineups? I'm like, damn, bro, calm down. But straight bashing it when it lose, when it win though, he low key happy, geeking. He ain't geeking tonight because I stayed humble tonight. I kept my lineup, my little changes to myself. Tonight was a personal day for me. Word up. I've been said mute the clown. Nah, I ain't gonna mute him. And Fred is my equilibrium check. I could tell where I'm at on my balance based on how I respond to him. So I need him for right now. That's why I call him Stan Fred, because he's my biggest fan. Truly yours, your biggest friend. This is Fred. I made $7 tonight. Tried forcing buns into the line and used your picks on my own and ended up real short. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the stars are strong. I remember a couple of days ago when every single star in the slate went off. All the payups went off. It was crazy. Of course, I lost. Nights like that, I humbly take an L. When every single star go off. Embiid, Jokic, Durant. That's a firestorm, but it's not going to work like that most times. So I already know. Pat from the Bucks could not score a basket. Gabe called it. He said, yo, this feels like Monte Morris all over again. I'm not touching it. Word for word, that's what he said. He said, yo, yesterday was Monte Morris. Today is Pat Connaughton. I don't want no parts of it. I'm just chilling with Kyrie, Whiteside, my crew, Middleton. Love that guy, man. He's like, nah, I ain't touching that. Not with it. You could go ahead. I did all right with him, but He was right. He was right too. It's crazy. I went all in on Bledsoe and T. They came through. T came through late. Thank God, man. I thought T was gonna sink my ship. T was the one guy I was like, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Then he came through with that little 32. I'm like, all right, not bad. I'll take it. He could have showed a little more upside, but Howard. Oh, Howard was a no-brainer. I'm a Nets fan, so I know when to attack the Nets and when to pick the Nets. And I told y'all on my Twitter, if you follow me, I said, listen, they just ruled out Richard Hollis Jefferson and Levert's out. Okay, the only person that we had that's gonna take shots is Russell. He took like 80,000 shots. But outside of that, our wing players they streaky at best. What's the guy named Crab and these guys they streaky. Harris, but didn't really come in. He's like a floor general. He's a poor man's Rondo, and he played defense. Low key played defense too. Low key. When he started last year, Nets defense at the point guard was tough. I don't know if y'all remember that. He low-key could play defense. So I knew he was subbed in at a point. And just like I said, they went down like by 10 points. They subbed him in. And it was a wrap. We washed up Washington. Light work. It was crazy. I told everyone how it got that 40-plus game coming, and it happened, and I had him everywhere. Congratulations. Yeah, the one day I decided to pick. Remember, all these days Howard is too cheap. And I'm like, why everybody keep picking Howard? And now everybody got pissed off like, nah, I keep picking this guy. He's 5K. It's a reason. But they don't know when to take him. You got to take him against the Nets. That's a no-brainer, man. Let's see what we could do about tomorrow's slate. I'm at work right here, geeking. Yo, I almost left. Yo, they knew something was up with me at work. I was just too much smiles. I'm always the guy smiling anyway. I'm always the guy on the job telling people, listen, hold on, did my I wonder if I cashed on my I played some what you call it today. Some what they call that crap? Tiers. I don't know. Should have saved my money. My tiers did nothing. None of them. I wonder what one of the tiers. Let me see what was killing the tiers today. I'm not telling these people. Everywhere I go, I preach to people, man. It's about equilibrium, protecting your vibration, bounce to a positive beat. Take care of your mind, your body, your soul, your surroundings. Make sure you keep a safe dwelling place. All that healthy eating, healthy environment. It all manifests into good things, guys. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Anthony Davis, Kawhi. Yo, Jimmy Buckets. That's what's up. They still lost. Now they won. They pulled out. Tim Hardaway, every now and then, he'll get you a big game. Jason Tatum. Yeah, I would have never got that lineup. Let's get into tomorrow's, though, man. Let me break it all the way down. I'm about to break it all the way down. See what y'all talking about, man. You going 2 for 2? Of course. I mean, I got my equilibrium back. I feel pretty good. My mind's clear. I feel much healthier. So I think I'm gonna go on this little streak real quick. I didn't keep up with you on Twitter today. You got me on Oladipo last video, which I saw. I didn't really do much on Twitter today, man. Today was a personal day where I just kind of just went into a little meditation mode and just reset my mind a little bit. I had a lot to get. Today was a personal day for me. Schoolwork, meditation, just getting ready for this work weekend. Because I be too turned up during the week. So when it's time to get back to work, I like to come down and just get back serious for a couple of days. Now, I mean, I have never played Oladipo when he get. Yeah, Oladipo, Whiteside, these guys that just gets expensive because of what they flash sometimes. They worry me, man. I liked Oladipo a lot today, especially against Miami. But I'm going to tell you the sole reason I came off him because it clicked to me midday that the Miami Heat played Brooklyn, their last game. And I watched that game, and I said, Miami kind of tightening up a little bit. The guard rotation. Dragic is healthy. Richardson down there. So I didn't want to mess with it. But I think they still won. I think it was a blowout. I don't know what happened, but whatever. Personal reasons for not showing your winnings anymore, or did someone mess that up? I mean, I showed it. I'm up a stat. I'm up. My profit was like 1,000 today. I'm showing it, but I just feel like, like your financial thing should be your personal business, right? I mean, Fred kind of contributed when he caught me off guard yesterday. He was like, yeah, you're about to be in the red today. I'm like, what? Kind of threw me for a loop. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know. No. Jimmy came out, he did this. I know that firsthand. You know it's ugly, but I got Ricky Rubio. What happened to Joel B? Trust me. Yeah. And my belief just to play the game this so Indiana and on Indiana to attack weak defenses, right? Like we say, then this is but it's just not bothering. It's 18, but yeah, that little 4 is averaging into that. So we take that out. I think if he's 4 looking pretty, I need to side. Great. That's all. I wanted to play Carlos especially Tyreek Evans. This is go to the website. I don't want 4. Oh man, this is about to start doing it. So I'm interested, man. And it sucks because I like to talk it out loud. Let me know if you guys can hear me, man. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Nothing? Nothing. Come on, don't tell me it's gonna mess up my good little flow. It's good. I'm good. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm back. I love my little logo. Simple DFS for dummies. I love that. I bet. I was in the Matrix for a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to see what. Well, I think I know what it is. I can't do too much. I can't do too much things. I can't go to like external websites and do too much when I'm on the I'm on a hotspot. I'm on an AT&T hotspot. I can't do too much. So I don't know what I want to know what Collison did today. But I can't do too much. I can't do too much navigating. They said Fred work for Comcast easy. Remember that we like to roast, but I show love, man. I show love. It's the Brooklyn way, baby. Man, that lineup with Dinwiddie was fire. Only if you had Dwight Howard instead of. I did have Dwight Howard in that lineup, but I had him at the bottom. Where's that? I had Dwight in there. Dwight right here in the bottom. Only if I had Fox, because I did have Fox. I had Dwight right here and I had Fox, and I was convinced that I needed stupid Nurkic. Silly rabbit. I did have Dwight, though. That's what made me score so hard. Dwight and Kyrie. You got Dwight, Kyrie. It was one more other person I went hand today. Middleton in the same lineup tonight. You good. You good. Let me see what stream be lagging. You buying. I can't close my research windows. I could close this one right here. I could close this. Lippington. What's this? I could close this. I could close this. Uh, I need those research articles. I'm on like page 15. I don't want to mess that up. Oh, Collison did 14 and a half. Yeah, so let's be off that, man. We off that. But I like him tomorrow though. Anything against Atlanta is always good. As a matter of fact, if you really want to know what you do, you play Corey Joseph. What Corey Joseph had today, guys? I think I like some Corey Joseph. That might be my value player of the day. I'm gonna lock in some Corey Joseph right now. Tyreek Evans, his price went down even more, y'all. They are crazy. He just dropped like a 50 bomb, didn't he? But I don't like him on the back-to-back. He got health problems, so we're going to chill chasing that. I always like Sabonis, but I just can't pay $6K for a guy that's coming off the bench. Firm on that. Deadman is out. But you know who might be a little sneaky tomorrow? This Collins kid, man. But I think he might be on a minute restriction. They say he's probable tomorrow he might play, but we're not going to get too cute. Start chasing stuff like that. Len, we don't know what's going on. Honest to God, I'm staying away from this game. I don't want no parts. I don't even want no values from it. I don't want no trade, y'all. For 6.6, he can have it. Putting up 15 and 28. People might chase it like he's too cheap. He's too cheap. But I'm good. I'm good off that. Look, you could chill. Off that game. Charlotte versus Philly. Kemba, I'm good. Philly coming off of a back-to-back. But now that Jimmy playing for them, who started at the 2? Reddick? Because I'm saying Jeremy Lamb's been hot. I'm not just chasing that one last game, but you got a safe floor in the 20s. Every now and then you flash some 30-point upside. I'd like to say Philly plays better D than Chicago, though, so I'm not going to go crazy. Some Batum for 5K is a little bit interesting as well. That's a little cheap for him, but he hasn't really been doing much. They've been really giving their bench some extended run, so I'm not interested in the starters or the bench. I remember when this guy here was like super chalk. Where is he? Can't find him. What position he plays? Small forward? Oh, yeah, Bridges. Super chalk. Bridges chalk day 8.0. Jolly. This DFS game could be cold sometimes, man. That's it for that, though. Philly. No Simmons. This is when Clarkson and them was running a mock, right? And Jimmy Butler's ownership might go up after what he did today. They did trade away 2 people. And he looked like he's just there and in charge right away, right? Let me see what his numbers today was. He looked like he's ready. What he put up? I know he was like in the 40s, 45, 28.7 assists. The fact that he has 7 assists means he was running the rock a little bit. I might run it back. I might run it back on the back-to-back. I might run it back on the back-to-back. With Embiid banged up, I would say they probably want to rest him up. I just wanted to see it. I just wanted to see that he's getting comfortable. The fact that he did that today, we know the next slate, his price is going to be like 8,600, so we might as well take advantage now that it's 75. It stocks, and his is trending up, guys, so you might want to look at some of that. What did Reddick do today? I hate that I got to keep using my phone because God knows. Reddick, I feel like it's always safe for 30, no matter what. I could be wrong. I'm about to see what he did right now. I don't see him on the top, so he must not have had a good game. Unless he's way on the top. Oh, nah, 21, I'm good. No Reddick for me. Wilson Chandler, I'm good. Muscala and all these guys. If it's not Buckets, Embiid, or Ben Simmons, I'm good. Not really interested. Orlando versus the Lakers. I continue to have interest in some Aaron Gordon here. Every time like somebody come back from injury or whatever, I always say I'm gonna lay off for him, but he's just too consistent, man. This guy right here, and then the Lakers gives up so many points to opponents, and we could probably say he's one of the go-to guys for his team. He doesn't really have to score. He's getting you assists, he's getting you rebounds, he's blocking, he's stealing, he's filling up the stat sheet from left to right. The only problem is he's approaching upper 7s, which means closer to 8, so I need upper 40s from him. He hasn't really cracked upper 40s yet, but the Lakers is that team that could do it for him. So I'll give him a look. I think his floor is pretty safe. He got a little bit of upside. Vucevic just scored 50. I'm going to stay away. I know it's the Lakers. It's a good matchup, and they're at home and all that. But Vucevic is another one of these dudes, man, like Whiteside. They'll come out with 50 here, 40 here, have you a little bit interested, mix it in with a little 30. 330s in a row. So you don't really want to fool around with that too much. All right. Oh my God. You want to hold that down and just be careful with Vucevic. And how much is Fournier? Oh, Fournier price went back down. I wonder why. Because he had a bad game against Philly. That's it? Nah, you got to pay Fournier for these prices. Robbery. You know, I like to stack up on these Lakers games. You got to pay Fournier for $5K. Don't miss out on that. He just went in the bathroom. You're welcome. Yeah, you know, you got to play Fournier for those prices. On the Lakers, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm not paying these prices for none of these Lakers dudes. I'm not even really interested. 11K LeBron, good. Ingram, good. What do you want from my boy JaVale? 6K? JaVale just had like a, 32? Nah, I'm good. The Lakers are too expensive. Maybe some Tyson. You know you're going to get 20. Oh, you just dropped 13? You're going to get 20 with Tyson most times. Tyson, I'm off that. I got to do this quicker than normal, guys. I got to get back to WORK. New Orleans. Alfred hurt himself again, right? Who they playing? Denver? Yeah, sign me up for some Drew, the OG Dogs. Anytime this dude lose out, just give me Drew Holiday. I guess he broke his finger. He's going to be out. So Drew time. And his price coming down a little bit because they're anticipating that return. It is Drew time. Drew time for me. I don't care. Big on Drew tomorrow on the back-to-back and all that. At home, give me some Drew. Mirotic continue to fail me. Randall, all these dudes, I'm good. I'm good off that. I'm about to check out some Millsap, though. No Murray for me. You know, Monte Morris, don't be afraid to run it back, man. We just see Moutier had a ball. This game was a blowout. He didn't have to do too much. They were out there lollygagging or whatever. You look at his home and away splits. He does better on the road. And after that off game, I think people might turn away from him. But I like his game, and this is a way better matchup. Atlanta was a good matchup too, but I don't mind going back to some Monte Morris. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I love the kid. I love his game. I don't mind it at all. 6K Millsap. It's a little intimidating, but he's heating up, man. He only struggled against Houston. But if they're going to be having bum-ass Mirotic on the they better stop starting Mirotic. He already played him in only 26 minutes, put up 36. Yeah, I know I'm a game log watcher. I see a man heating up, taking 13 shots. You got to be careful, though, because 8 of these points came off of defense. But even if you take away 8, he still had 40. 9 rebounds. The rebounds are going to be there. I think I like some Millsap tomorrow. Sign me up for some Millsap. I'm not really too into the bench for Denver tomorrow. I think this game will be a little bit closer. Hernan Gomez, though, getting the start. He just dropped a 40 bomb. I mean, when his shots are falling, I mean, do I want to chase that? Nah, I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer in Hernan Gomez. I'm not going to chase that. I don't need to go there. That's a $3,500 player priced up because he just had a 40 bomb game against Atlanta Hawks. I had to take a deep breath. See, that's what the equilibrium does for me. No Hernan Gomez for me. And then some Jokic, 9K, I'm good. Good off that. Let's keep it pushing. Boston. Oh, yeah. We're going to upgrade this Corey Joseph play immediately. Any of my guards can play forwards? What Butler play? Yeah, perfect. All right, so we're going to move Butler to the forward spot. Damn, today's slate a little easier than I thought. We're going to move Butler to the forward spot. We're going to move Corey Joseph out of there. Oh, Monte only played a 1? Man. Oh, Drew Holiday played a 2. We're going to move up Drew. Boom. I'm going to move up Monte. Bomb. That's my boy. And we're going to make room for some Kyrie Irving. And if he can't fit, we got to fit him in, guys. I wish Gabe was here right now. He'll be roasting me like, get out of here, you groupie. Whatever. Let's continue looking at Boston. Rosie, I'm good. Hayward, I'm good. Brown, and Utah just been getting smacked. I love me some Kyrie tomorrow again. Run it back. Brown, Jaylen Brown, I'm good. Good off all these dudes. I just want Kyrie and I'm good. Not interested in that in there. I could run it back with some favors, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Favors came through again today. I think this game will be close. They just lost back to back, 4,700. And I gotta save some money. I don't mind running back some favors. Aaron Gordon though against the Lakers. I don't know, man. Is Boston, that's supposed to be a tough matchup or something? Please. He just played him and put up 24, but I'm going to lay off some favors. Upside not there. I mean, he's steady. He can get you a safe floor, but you don't got that crazy upside where I got to go shuffling around the lineup just to get him there. Who else on this team? Mitchell just had a big game. He went off, took like 80,000 shots, tried to will his team, but it didn't work. Not going to chase it. I did like Rubio first look, though. I'm not going to lie. I did like Rubio, but this team's getting blown out by 50 points and all that, man. Who really wants to even mess with that type of energy? Let's keep them out of here. Let's get them out of here. Chicago versus Toronto. I'm not paying for Levine. I'm just not interested in any guards against Toronto. Even though my son Kyrie just bust their ass, but still, I don't want to do it to myself. I do like Justin Holiday. I like what he's been bringing. I liked him today too. He went off a little bit. I don't play Jabari Parker. I don't think I would ever play Jabari Parker, guys. I don't care. It would have to be like a 2-game slate. But I feel like there will always be a player that I could play above him that I don't need him. I would never play Jabari Parker. I don't know why I dislike him on a DFS level. I just don't want him. I don't dislike him as a person. I think everybody deserves to be shown love. But from a DFS point of view, got something against the guy, man. That's it. Again, I would love to play this kid, but something happened with their rotation, and it's just not the same. Toronto, I can't ignore what Serge Ibaka is doing. What he did today, I don't think he really went too crazy today, but he did all right. He hit borderline value the last time I checked on him. 31 against Boston. How many minutes he played? 34. I'm good. I'm gonna chill off him. That's a good matchup for him. I'm gonna chill off him. Only because it's a back-to-back. The edge, and they're traveling the edge from Boston to Chicago. It's a nice little 2.5-hour flight, 3-hour flight. It's a 3-hour flight. I'm not gonna pay for Kawhi, Van Vliet, Kyle Lowry, none of these. Anything I'm looking at Surge, but I don't think I need to go crazy to get some Surge. Even though this is a prime Surge spot, I feel like I'm playing myself even just saying that. Surge is gonna feast. Something's telling me I need Surge over Fournier, over Aaron Gordon right now. I'm gonna keep him in the back of my mind. Let me see what else presents itself. And in this Houston game, I'm not gonna pay $11K. And I prefer to spend this $8K on my guy, Drew Holiday. So I'm good all around there. Eric Gordon, good. Tucker, I'm good off all these dudes. Capella, who is it? Sacramento. 7K Capella. I'll be honest. If he was a little cheaper, I'm not paying 7K. I know Sacramento gives it up and all that. And I just seen big man for well, Gasol and do that great. It was the big man, the power forward went off on them today, but I'm good. I don't really want to mess with that too heavy either. Sacramento, D Fox is just killing everything, man. Let me see what he's doing back to back. So I go from 40. D Fox is a sure thing for like 40 points most nights. It says that it's a tough matchup. 6,900. I don't got a spot for him. I'd probably lock them in, but I like all my guards. Part of me feels like I could balance out this Drew Holiday play, but against Denver tomorrow at home, I feel like they're gonna need it. And they had to push late to beat the Knicks. The Knicks almost washed them. I don't know. I like D-Fox. D-Fox and Serge Ibaka I got my mind on. It might be another 2 lineup night. Being there like so many people and I can't fit them in. Nah, I'm a bankroll manage and chill. 1 lineup is enough. I already know the stars and scrubbers BS. So Draymond, all right, let's start with Dallas. 67 Luka against Golden State. I don't really remember. Those Golden State games always turn out weird, guys. I'm telling you. I've been saying this every night, and every time they play, it's always weird results. They come up with schemes and line up stuff. Look what they did the other day. They started Iguodala and just messed up the whole floor. Houston didn't even know, it's like they geeked themselves out of that game and got blown out. Starting a small forward point guard, nobody to handle the rock, thinking KD could do it by himself. It was weird. I don't like Golden State games. I think they weird. Let me make sure I'm not cutting out. So here, I'm good. I don't want no Dallas players, honestly. I'm good. I'm going to pass on all Dallas players. Let me see what injury implications they are, though, because sometimes I'll be missing out on those. Wesley Matthews, I pass. Golden State, Quinn Cook with no Steph or Draymond. You say you got to go Clay, right? And I know Clay going to light this shit up, you know. I just know. I know in my heart Clay going to light this up. But when there's no Draymond and they playing like a whack team like this is the guy you want right here, man. Sad to say it, but I like Quinn Cook today. I don't think I'm going to get him in my lineup. I'm just good. I get it. People were playing him when he was like 4,200 and he was putting up whatever. But now that he's 5K, 57, 5,400, I play my cards on the pass, man. I just not interested. Phoenix. All right, so now we definitely got to get Aaron Gordon out of there because Ariza was already ruled out, and this guy has been scorching hot. They just played OKC, and I wanted to say Paul George defense or whatever, but he already dropped that 34 on them. Last 4 games, 3 out of the 4, he's in the 40s. He's just too hot. I'll take him over Gordon any day, and then it frees up my salary. I could go and get some more plays. That's going to be my little late night slammer. All right, and then they said that Russ Westbrook is already ruled out tomorrow. That's what I read, right? I think I read that. I swear I read that Russell Westbrook ruled out tomorrow. I swear. Let me see something. Westbrook rolled over. But there's nothing definite. I thought I saw that he ruled out. All right, so I was gonna lock in my boy Schroeder against the Suns. That's what you want. I was gonna get Schroeder. Oh, not for that 8K. Hell no. Hell no. 10K for PG. Steven Adams for 7K. If he was at home, that would have been a lock. But on the road, I'm gonna pass on that. But you know, with no Russell Westbrook, he's just about 40 every night. But we don't know what's going on with Westbrook, so we gotta pump our brakes a little bit. All right, now this is it. Let's see what I could upgrade here. Probably one of the punts, right? So let me see if there's anything for 46 that I like. That's how simple I'm gonna keep it. I just flow with the wind, put the people you like in, you know why you like them, lock it in, keep your little equilibrium and move, keep it moving. 46, Turner, Grant, Collison. Back to Collison. Let me see if I upgrade Monte. I got 53. See what they got up there for me. Etwan Moore, Dennis Smith Jr., Gordon Hayward. Thank God I'm a little. Oh, it was some people that said I won. It was Serge Ibaka. And who else? Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, man, bro, after that last rough couple of days, finally came through with that 300 bomb. Yes, sir. 44. Trey Young a scrub. Lennon play once again. Who they playing? Atlanta. Nah, no Lynn for me. No Lynn, but I could dig it. Corey did 28.5. Went today? Oh yeah, I'm big on Corey Joseph today. See, I didn't even know that. No Evans though. I just want Corey Joe and that's it. I mean Corey Joseph and that's it. 12, 2, 5 on 30 minutes. I like Vucevic. Yeah, not me too much. Bingo fade. Yeah. I'm taking Corey Joseph and that's it for the value. That's my value play. That's gonna help me get a nice line. Little Pat Connaughton kind of play. I've been saying that case Trey Young is not very good at all. He's just a streaky chuck. That's a fact. The two lineups he posted on Twitter didn't have Dwight and didn't really match together. They didn't, but I wasn't really active on Twitter today. I needed some space. It was a sacrifice for the better, trust me. I needed some space today to just reset my equilibrium. Jimmy too cheap, word. He not ready for the NBA for how small. Vooch, I'm good. No T-Ross. Trey Young will be a beast in China. Ooh, I disagree. I watched the Orlando game recently. Vooch can flat out play. I'm not saying he can't. I just don't like him tomorrow. I'm just not feeling it. Fournier is a lock at that price, yes sir. Vooch can play, but he overpriced. Yeah, I'm not feeling Vooch for that price. Most centers still smash against him. Don't like Lakers, so yeah. At 45, I'll be playing Monte tomorrow. Yeah, I like Monte. I got him. Lakers DVP, third worst. Yeah, I know, but I'm good. Millsap not consistent enough. It's New Orleans though, and he's heating up. But I'm gonna say I got $1,000. I might upgrade. Let me see what I can get. I can't decide if I would play Drew if Elf is back. Elf is out. He broke his finger or something like that. You don't gotta worry about Elf. Elf is sitting up for at least 3-4 weeks. 6, I think 4 to 6 weeks. 7K is down. Wow, did he really? Yeah, Elf is done. Payton figures to be able to play. Nah. He's out. I read that he's ruled out. Peyton is ruled out tomorrow, man. Alfred Payton is ruled out. He broke his finger. Look, he will be considered day to day with a fractured pinky finger. Fracture? You gonna play through a fracture? Nah, wildin'. Siakam is like the most considered player, consistent. Yeah, I'm good though. I doubt Kawhi plays tomorrow. OG is hurt. If Kawhi sits tomorrow, it's a whole different dynamic. I'll probably stick to my line, to be honest. I hate that news. That just makes me go crazy. The way I just broke it down, I know what I like. I like TJ on his hot streak, but he gets PGA. He just went against PG and did well, so I don't mind it. Fox has been Westbrookness. Yeah, Fox been balling. Fearless. I like Fox a lot. I've been sleeping on Fox. Fox looked good to me. He won me some money tonight. Yo, if I would have had Fox instead of Nurkic, I'd have took down the whole GPP, y'all. I'd have bought everybody drinks, man. I'd have bought y'all all plane tickets to New York. I'm trying. I told them I quit. I'd have walked out of the job like Clay after a bad game. Me too, but I just can't pull the trigger on a 7K Clay. I feel like I'm just getting into that drink. CP3 whack. Yeah, I'm not messing with that Houston team either like that. I think Justin Holiday. Yeah, I like Justin Holiday. He's been hot. He had one day off, but other than that, I've been on him, Hamza. Trust me, I've been having my eyes on him, but he plays for the Bulls, and I just got to say less after that. Corey Joseph is the Pat and Monte of tomorrow's slate, but he's so cheap that it wouldn't kill me. I had Pat in my 340 today. I put up a 340 with Pat. What I mean? Muscala, no Muscala. Elf is nah. I'm not playing Elf. A pinky fracture. He's not working. I have worked with a fractured finger. It's not that bad. Yeah, but to play basketball at the highest level with a fractured finger, just come back from an ankle injury, I don't think it's worth it personally. But if he plays, I'm off. But for right now, I'm just gonna say he doesn't play. I really don't see him playing. So with this $1,000, I'm not gonna upgrade Kyrie. If I had 8,500 to come off Jimmy, what can I get for that? Vucevic? No, because none of my guards play forward, so I can't get Vucevic. And I don't really want nothing else. So I can hold on to that. Monte, 53, we already been through that. 7,200 for Millsap. I could get Capella against Sacramento for Millsap. He's not gonna drop a 50 bomb on New Orleans. I don't think so. He dropped a 50. He had 4 steals and 2 blocks here. And here what he had just 2 blocks, 25 points. Nah, Millsap hot right now, guys. I gotta hold on to Millsap. I'm not upgrading Millsap right now. I like what I see. TJ Warren. I don't know. Who would I upgrade here? I might leave 100,000 on the table. TJ Warren is too hot, man. Kyrie Irving is too hot. Jimmy Butler just had a good game. I feel like it's a chase, but he had a lot of assists. $85 Jimmy Butler. And it's gonna have to be a center or a forward. Or I could play a center. I'll take Vucevic right here. At home against the Lakers, I'll take it. I'm wondering if I want Vucevic or if I want Gordon. Or both. You know these LA games. Let me tell y'all how I feel right now, bro. How you doing, boss? I'm about to put Gordon right here. Let me see something real quick. I'm not chasing buckets on a back-to-back. I'm about to put Gordon right there. How could I get Vucevic? How much is Vucevic? I bet. This is my lineup, y'all. It's all done. I'm out of here. I'm about to get back to work. I'm about to move up Fournier. Move up TJ Warren. I'm stacking against the Lakers. That's how I feel. I haven't seen the Lakers impress me like that, not to. Move up Aaron Gordon. Put Vucevic. And then I keep my boy, Paul Millsap. I take a $500 loss. I don't want to do nothing else right here. I want Monte Morris tomorrow. Let me see, for 4,100, what I can get for Corey Joseph. I like that Corey Joseph garbage time, man. I like that. Let me see. Let me move up Kyrie where he belongs, on top of the world. Move up Kyrie. And then for 4,100, let me really consider what we got going on here. But Monte Morris good to go to me. People gonna be offering him. I'm still on him. I like what he brings. Running along some side, some honcho. Look at that. 2 starters. That's my lineup, bro. Call it chasing, but that's my lineup. Little Denver, Orlando stack. Turn a little big slate into a 3-game slate. I'm good. Let me see. Isaiah Cannon is the same price. Against who? OKC. Depends if Westbrook playing, right? I know I like me some Isaiah Cannon. Marvin Williams. Who I went? Juancho. With Millsap. I like that. I like Juancho with Millsap. And Morris. A little Denver, the 2 cheapy and the boom, boom. Yeah, this is quality check. This is good right here, man. This is where my money at tomorrow, man. A little stack of rule. Good money. I'm good to go. Yeah, I like the complexion of that one right there. I like the complexion of that one right there. Read y'all last thoughts. I'll get back to work. They gonna kill me. I don't think I have first break today. All right. Fucking asshole. Let's see what else they talking about. Allen also got 70-time value, Brody. Don't sleep on him for the Nets. Oh, y'all know I'm all about Allen. That's my dude. Allen. Allen's my dude. Paul George at 10K is too much for me. Allen right here. I'm doing two lines, one with Vooch, one with. I'm just doing one tomorrow. Vucevic gonna ball. I believe it. I won't 4K with Vucevic last year. He dropped almost a 70 bomb. I'm a huge Hawks fan. The only player I will play against the blowout game is Jeremy Lin because he plays in close and blowout games. Hernan Gomez will get at least 20. He has found his place in offense. So he's a good buy low guy now. He won't get you 40, but you don't need. I think he'll get me back mid-20s, though. And I like that I got him, Monte, and I think they're going to give New Orleans a good run for the money like the Knicks did today. I seen Moutier do good. I seen Knox do good. And a couple of Knicks did I. So I'm all in. Those are high pace, high scoring games. When you look at like NBA stats, let me show y'all something. NBA opponent stats, right? It's like I got this in my head now because I use this quite a bit when I pick players. I like players from these teams that's giving up a lot of points, right? So when we look up here, what we see Hawks, we see New Orleans. That's why I'm picking on Denver. We see LA, and that's why I'm picking on Orlando. It's simple. It's just that simple. Simplify. I'm not really trying to get too complicated tomorrow. The only problem is he might be chalky on a big slate. I'm not worried about it. If the Knicks give you a run, Denver should beat you. I hear you talking, man. One more time, guys. Look, hey. Yeah, I think tonight's the last night I'm gonna show my bets, man. I always say something like that, and then I get all in my feelings, all excited, like But I'm pretty sure tonight is gonna be the last night I show my bets. Sigh of relief, man. Had a rough week after just create back this equilibrium state. Now I'm ready for y'all tomorrow. I gave y'all my lineup. I doubt it. I'm gonna change it. I'm not gonna have a chance to change it because right now I'm at work till 8 o'clock in the morning. After work, I'm getting out of here. I'm going home to sleep. I gotta wake up, finish up this little 22-page paper, and get back. So that might work in my favor. All right. Let me see if they credit in my account. Let me see what stat correction did. I probably want more. Oh nah, 11 sec. Look at that. I got all these numbers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And my man, I'm out of here. Peace, guys. Good luck tomorrow.